Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the 89 Garage. Today's episode is actually, I don't know if it's kind of a review or what it is. I'm going to show you my fix for this thing. However, unless you have like a 97 or 98 F-150 or Expedition, this doesn't really apply to you a whole bunch. So I've been replacing all the air conditioning in this thing, and I tried to remove these and it just annihilated them. We're gonna go ahead and put some new blocks in this thing. I got some on Amazon that I'm hoping they're gonna work out, and I also got some new fuses because these ones here are a little wobbly. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got. These here are made by BOJACK. Never heard of it until I just got these. But these look to be really decent quality. I'm not too hip on their little holder thing to keep the tops on them, so I'll probably end up taking those off. I'm gonna have to come up with a way to mount these. Actually, really hoping I can get these off of here and it doesn't look like it. Yeah, see, I didn't even use an impact before and these are breaking just by hand, so I think I'm going to go ahead and remove that so I can get some vice grips on the back of these. I do have the positive cable removed. You can probably see that the negative is on, but the positive is removed. That back on for safekeeping. Wow, somehow I had that in the right spot. I've been told, thanks J Brew, that this is the fuse for the alternator. So if that's popped, it won't charge. One thing that I did fail to show is that these here can actually, they have these I don't know what you call those. There's a name for it in wood making, but those there, it's like a dim rail type of thing. Those two will actually fit between there. That is good news for me. So I'm going to put them together and hope those fit. Of course they don't. So I think I'm going to hack this off right here, and it's got something to sit on. The height is pretty dang good. It'll line right up with this, and I think that also will give me a place to put a screw right there, and I'd be pretty happy about that. Alright, since I'm going to be cutting, I'm going to go ahead and throw this down. I will just explain really quick what I'm using. This is a cutoff wheel made by Benchmark Abrasives. I'm using a Hercules grinder, and then I have an adapter to go with DeWalt batteries. So just in case you're wondering when you see what I got going on, here we go. Alright, I'm now using a flat disc that is also benchmark abrasives. Just want to put a touch of paint on this. Alright, there's a couple runs in it, but I don't really care. It's flat, so it should dry pretty quick. Okay, this is kind of my idea. But I'm going to go grab something and we're going to put a hole right there real quick. Alright, let's see how well that works. Come on. Okay, so I also got these here. These are made by BOJACK also. Let's see, to show you, hopefully that shows up. They are also 175 amp. Alright, so there's 2 flat washers and a lock washer. We will leave a flat on there. Feels like these actually lock in here. That's kind of cool. Nice. And this one here goes here. And we may put a lock washer on it now. So these are, this is a 14 socket I got here, so okay. Alright, now let's get this tight. I'm going to hook the battery back up real quick. Hasn't been hooked up in a while, so I'm expecting to see a spark or two. Yep. Okay. For now, that will at least get us to see if it's going to start. Okay, it's the next day. I came out earlier this morning, did a little more work on it, and I just wanted to show you what I did. Obviously, I was able to get those on there. But I came in with my grinder and I made these things fit a little bit better. So they cleared around all the edges. And then one more thing that I did, I started thinking about the original nuts that were on this truck. Were a little bit nicer looking, and I also like that they have the shoulder on them instead of all the lock washer and everything. So I made sure they were the same thread, and obviously they were. So there they are. The thing I love about this is all this now fits. Let me see if I can get this all in there. I did have to trim a little bit on these right there, but that's fine, not a big deal. And then this bad boy just is able to go right back on like it did before. And I am extremely happy with the way that turned out. Thank you guys for watching another episode. Hopefully this helps you even if you don't have this truck, because those are very handy to have. I am very impressed with the quality, and I would easily buy those again in a heartbeat. Yeah. Anyway, take care.